He slipped away for prayers, paid his hotel bill and taken the bus. On his first full day in the new job, Pope Francis has been trying to set a new tone of humility at a time of crisis for the Catholic Church. He has now celebrated his first Mass, telling cardinals at the Sistine Chapel the Church should avoid modern temptations and focus on the message of Christ. From Rome, our Foreign Affairs Correspondent Jonathan Rugman has this report.
He's a Vatican outsider who speaks 5 languages. Pope Francis or Jorge Bergoglio, celebrating Mass in the Sistine Chapel tonight with the cardinals who elected him decked in gold. He's 76, a little unsteady on his feet here, but the Argentinian spoke in fluent Italian without notes. And last night, Italy's bishops were so convinced that one of their men had won back the papacy that they sent out a message of congratulation by mistake. This morning, the Pope, who is also Bishop of Rome, visited one of its oldest churches, praying for the city's safety. He's the first non-European to become pontiff in 12 centuries. But his parents were Italian, and the welcome here could not have been warmer. From here, he took an ordinary police car to collect his luggage and pay his bill, before the move into a more upscale neighbourhood. St. Peter's Square heaving with excitement last night when his church pulled back the red curtain and sprung him on the world. He used to be known as Father Jorge. Now he's Pope Francis, but determined, it seems, that these dizzy heights won't change him. Bowing his head and asking the people to pray for him. Then sharing the bus back home with his fellow vicars.
We toasted him, the Cardinal Secretary of State toasted him, and then he toasted us, and he simply said, "May God forgive you," which brought the house down. In other words, I hope you don't regret this later.
Ay, 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 ay.
The biggest cheer, of course, from his fellow Latin Americans. For a man with the common touch, yes, but no doctrinal pushover. As tough on abortion or gay marriage or women priests as his bookish predecessor.
I feel great. Happy.
This fellow Argentinian, delighted for Francis, but telling me his church needs to tolerate more and criticise less. At Rome's training college for Latin American priests, the refectory today was buzzing with the news. Hoping for a pope who wouldn't lunch with princes in palaces, but connect with ordinary people.
He has a simple life. He takes the subway and take the bus,
and now he's got to live in the Vatican Palace.
Yeah.
Difficult for a simple man from Argentina to come into Rome and to shake it all up.
Yes, but he has to check it all up because yes, I think that the church needs a reform.
He will help us also to live the life of the church in the world with this simplicity, this humility that we always need.
So a no-nonsense debut from what appears to be a back-to-basics, down-to-earth pope, apparently hoping to change the Vatican more than it changes him. Jonathan Rugman, Channel 4 News, Rome.